Hello, and welcome to the Charterstone Times, an award-winning investigative journalism and local gossip podcast, bringing you the latest news from the Santa Royale Charterstone apartment complex. Here, we aim to be your in-depth source for all going-ons in the Merryworth universe. Hello, everybody, and welcome again to the Charterstone Times. Today is Sunday, March 17th, 2024. It is St. Patty's Day here in Santa Royale, California, and we have quite a few celebrations going on locally. We also have a special guest who will be introducing and talking about today's gossip. Everybody, please welcome Larry the Leprechaun. Oh, Larry's a little bit shy today and will not feel like talking, so I will go ahead and do the introductions for him. We find ourselves outside of the Bumboat restaurant here in Santa Royale looking over the ocean. I was reminded of a quote by famed person Norman Lear, American screenwriter and producer Norman Lear. He passed away on December 5th, 2023. Famed for creating All in the Family, Maude, Sanford and Son, One Day at a Time, The Jeffersons, and Good Times as famous sitcoms. Norman Lear once said, "Life is made up of small pleasures." What a deep and meaningful quote. Someone inside the bumboat says, "That looks good." Perhaps it is the waiter Jeffrey or Jerry. Mary looks at us and says, "It sure does," in the next panel. As Mary and Jeff have dinner at their favorite restaurant, which is the Bumboat, if you did not know, Jerry brings a napkin to Mary. Mary says, "Thanks, Jerry," and Jerry says, "Enjoy." There is also a seemingly floating plate of what appears to be very raw salmon and some kale. Jeff talks to Mary and says, "I was more delighted by the Botanic Garden today than I expected." Mary says, "You sound surprised, Jeff. Mother Nature doesn't disappoint. Except in cases where DNA tests say that your presumed daughter is not actually your daughter, such as Keith Hill and Ted." Jeff looks back at her with a big smile and says, "Mary, I saw golden California poppies, a blue heron, flowering cherry trees, and I got to spend time with my favorite girl. There is a very small pepper and salt shaker and a large candle on their table. They hold hands." Mary calls back to our Norman Lear quote and says, "I treasure today's simple pleasures, and you." Will tomorrow lead us into new drama, or will Mary and Jeff's date continue? Tune in then to find out. That's all for today's edition of the Charterstone Times. Thank you again, as always, for listening. I hope you will tune in tomorrow to see what else happens in the exciting world of the Charterstone Apartments and Merryworth.